Good day, everyone. This is Lois with Diamonds and Things coming to you from the Northeast, and I'm going to take you in at your own risk to my craft room. I mentioned several months back that I'd give you a tour, and like I said, it's messy, and I'm in the process of starting to make some semblance of order, getting rid of things, etc., moving things around to my basement. So I thought I'd just do this today. Show you my, messy craft room, but if it's not messy, then you're not being creative. So that's the way I look at it. So this is my front bedroom that when I moved in, I just made it into my craft room. So as you can see, my desk right there, that's my diamond painting desk. But I'm going to take you a tour, give you a tour of the other things in my room. This is my CD tower, as you can see. A lot of these CDs, and you'll see some over on the other side, I've had forever. Some are from when I cleaned out my sister's house, I took the ones that I wanted. This picture my daughter gave me, she drew that one. And there's my Nightmare Before Christmas clock that I really enjoy. And when I lived in South Carolina, I was really into artificial flowers, etc. Not really flowers. I don't particularly care for, well, artificial flowers are okay, but anyway, greenery, how's that? And this is just my messy stuff up here. Obviously my coasters, and these are two pictures. I love hummingbirds. You'll see the glare of my window in the background. Sorry about that. See if I can get a better shot of it. There you go. My hummingbird. And this picture actually is, where were we? Some beach in Connecticut here. My daughter took that picture, and she had it blown up for me. And there's a turtle picture. And this picture up here, I actually bought at a craft fair. It's resin with all the seashells in and things like that. I love that stuff. And here's my jewelry stand, some of my jewelry that I've made. I got the stands at some major store was going out of business, so I bought that. And just some more messiness. Down here are frames that I bought. And this picture actually is from an artist from South Africa that I got at a craft fair also. I just haven't had a frame to put it in. But I bought several from Joann's, like those two, these two right here. The tan ones, bone color, whatever you want to call them. And there's some of my coloring books down there in that beach bag. And I've got doodads in here. Some more coloring books. In this cabinet, actually, this cabinet here, are all my Stephen King books. I have a whole collection of them. And I'll show you this. This is what I looked like a couple years ago with my daughter. I'm gonna get the glare off there. If you've all been wondering what I really look like, and I just haven't put pictures in the top or the bottom one, but I'm going to find some and hang this up. So let's see what else. These are some more CDs that I got from my sister's house. This is my bookcase that's falling apart. Well, it's like a leaning tower of Pisa right now. And some of my books. These are all true crimes. I think they are. Those are mostly true crimes. This is like fantasy. There's Narnia. And the Hunger Games series. Mark Twain, as you can see. And all these good things up here. There's Hocus Pocus. I think that's the second one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if anybody knew that there was a second Hocus Pocus. Yeah, and all the new sequels. And I've got tons of books, so I'll back up a little bit here. As you can see, there's more pictures on the floor. And right there's my, whoops, sorry, focus. Take my finger away, it'll focus. As you can see, I like Randy Wayne White. I've got Richard Castle, James Rollins, Robin Cook, James Patterson. I'm cleaning a lot of this stuff out. The library in town is having a book sale June 7th, so I'm getting rid of a lot of books. Like all the books at the top shelf there. I'm going to get rid of those. And those are cozies up there I'm getting rid of. These are Kathy Reich. I'm keeping them. Karen White, I'm keeping her. I've got a lot of Patricia Cornwells I'm getting rid of. This is a series. These are Rachel Cade's. I've got some more back there. And I've got some other ones down there. Janet Ivanovich I'm getting rid of. Some more frames. And I'm going to back up here. You can see my mess. I've got all sorts of coloring pens. And that's my bead. Some of my bead collection over there. And I have diamond paintings and beads collections over there. More jewelry and all those drawers, the cabinets in the corner, all filled with jewelry stuff. Jewelry odds and ends to make jewelry. And my front windows and some more jewelry hanging there. Let me bring in so you can, all jewelry that I've made over the years. Okay, let me go over here. This is a mess on the floor. It's spring, so I'm doing some spring cleaning. As you can see, there's more diamond paintings there. Stuff like that. And there's some of this under the table is jewelry, materials from, like in this, where's my finger? In this wicker basket, there's things from Jesse James Beads workshops. And I've got clay stuff and resin stuff. More beads over there. Diamond painting stuff, as you can see here. My mess of jewelry over there. Oops, get my finger out of there. Let's see. I'm turning you around. This is what I'm working on now. This is my Angel of Justice. It's very slow going. Of course, I worked all this past week, so, well, let's see. When did I work? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I haven't really had a chance to work on this. I'm going to do that today after I get rid of some books. There's my messy desk with all sorts of things on it. And over here is my major collection of diamond paintings. I have 15 Richard Lorenz, and there's all my puzzles up there that I collected while I was working in Florida. Figured it'd be good to do for retirement. Don't ask me how many I've done. I haven't done many of them. But yeah, I've got a 3,000 puzzle. I think I started working on that at one point. And see if I can get in here actually. Yeah, I did. I started working on that. Sorry for the off-camera sideways thing. But yeah, this is, I've got more down here. And this is some other stuff. Some of the